What's up, comic book collectors? It's Hero181 here to do a contest entry for good buddy Lightning2288. Such an awesome contest. I had to do this, you know. It's yeah, what can I say, man? If you guys don't know who this guy is, I mean, everybody says that, but this guy is like, I watch his videos in excitement, just ready to see what he pulls out next, because a lot of time and effort and money is spent on this hobby, and there's people that got a good eye for this stuff, you know, and they really care and they have a passion for it, and it shows in their videos, and he's one of them. I would love to shout out a bunch of people, but this is for him. I kind of got this zoomed in a little bit, so I don't know what the quality will be. I wanted to oh, by the way, this is my first video in my man cave here. I have nothing up yet. It's the same exact as it was. I got a couple light switch covers. I'm waiting on the rest. I'm not quite sure. You know, I'm going to try and block the light out of the windows, but you know what? Because I want to put them on the wall. But anyway, let's get back to the contest. Alright, 5 favorite artists. 1 book by each of those guys. I actually thought it was 5 books by each artist, and I was like, whoa, I don't know if I have that, but anyway, this is Plug right here. This is Ghost Rider Spotlight. This first appearance of Ghost Rider, Marvel Spotlight number 5, and I really just loved his stuff on this and Werewolf by Night, and really awesome Bronze Age. I mean, this is a classic. And you know, it's the picture frame cover too, so it's great. Anyway, sorry for ranting. Alright. Jim Steranko. This is another awesome artist. I heard he was kind of like a rock star in his heyday. But definitely an awesome book to own too. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. I really love the colors on this. I just love everything. You can see it's like the funkadelic words and all that craziness, but definitely. And I'm pretty sure this is Kirby. I hope I am not wrong. But who doesn't like Jack Kirby? I mean, you can tell by the butt, chin, and the mouth, I would think that's Kirby. I don't understand why this is slipping my mind right now. This is a huge Silver Age key right here, and I'm pretty sure this is Kirby. Captain America number 100. This is when he finally gets his own title since the Silver Age, or since the Golden Age, so. I mean, he was in Tales of Suspense, but this book right here, Cap is back. Very early Cap, too, from the Silver Age. And Todd McFarlane. You know, I really wasn't a Todd McFarlane like big fan until but I've been grabbing his books, not realizing why, and all of a sudden I got this stack and it's all his artwork, and I'm like, wait a minute. Maybe I'm a McFarlane fan, I don't know. But this is actually the first book I bought that got me back into collecting. And it's a newsstand, loving it. But this is one of my favorite covers by his. I also have another one I just wanted to throw out there. This is the Spider-Man Platinum. I think they only made around 10,000 of these. This cover right here has been copied so many times, so why couldn't you have this as a Todd McFarlane cover? Also, they'll tell you that they got the gold Walmart variant of this with the UPC. There's a gold variant that doesn't have the UPC. That's not rare. The Walmart variant with the UPC is rare, and they made less of them, but it's no different than the others. This is the only one that's actually different than all of the others. It's made out of a thick cardboard stock. It came with additional artwork in it, and mine actually has a note that was sent to the retailer, which was a cool find. But that's that. And hands down my favorite artist, I think, and I'm not jumping on any bandwagons, I gravitated to this guy naturally, and y'all know who it is. It's Neal Adams. And I actually first saw this book in Omega Shinryu-ken's video, and I had to have it. I immediately went right on eBay, didn't care what the price was. This book, I would say, is undervalued also. It really should be worth a lot more than it is. I mean, you can get it for, it depends. I mean, this is a VF Plus. But you could probably get one for about 40, 30, 40. Maybe less, I don't know. It depends on the condition, what people want to sell it for that day. Maybe you could snipe it at a shop, I don't know. But my favorite cover from Neal Adams, I'd have to say, is Batman 227. Classic cover swipe of Detective Comics number 31. And I'm sorry to say, Neal did it better, man. I just, look at this. You know, shout out to ETA Nick too. He's got the Detective 31. Very valuable book there. But this one, just love it. I love how Batman looks in his cape. Just dark. And I love the clouds, her running. I like the guy's cape here. The only thing I really don't like about the cover is Robin has no pants on. But you know, what can you do? But I'm going to throw out an honorable mention too. Frank Miller. What Frank Miller did with Daredevil was rejuvenate him. Alright, so the 5 books I would grab if something crazy happened and I had to get out of Dodge. Really? Let's see right here. And I actually have more books that were, if you were to look at them first glance, you would automatically pick that. But there's a couple books in here that just by how hard they are to get, I would have to grab them. Because I could always go on eBay and look through lists and spend the dough and get the other ones. So, let me see what I got here. I forget. Sorry guys. Because I want to show certain ones first. Okay. You know, let's just get them out of the way. First one, Bone number 1, first print. Jeff Smith. This book, I think it came out in '91. This book is just super hard to get. You probably won't see this anywhere. They only printed 2,000 of them. This is the first print. You can tell by the red Bone logo, but really, really awesome to own this book. I still can't believe I got it. This was one of the books I wanted to get when I first got back into collecting. I think I was reading through a magazine, saw, and said, you know what? I'm going for it. What else we got here? Oh yeah. This one here is probably my rarest book I own. Stuff Legend Boogeyman Edition. What more can I say? They only made 100 of these things. And actually, this is written in marker right here. The cover just says it all. I mean, this thing is so hard to get. I would just... I could get those other books, you know. But this one here, absolutely love this cover. If I could, I would blow it up and hang it on my wall. I just love this cover. But that's that. Okay, now let's get to the other books. Guess who else shows up in my video? Neal Adams. Green Lantern 76. This isn't a super high grade. I'd say it's a mid grade. Possibly a fine plus. You know, I hope it's a fine plus. That's what I'm hoping for. It's my story. I'll make it as big as I want, right? But classic Neal Adams cover. I wanted to throw this in there, but I was going to show with these top 5. So, but this book is what started the Bronze Age. Many professionals say that. Anyway, Green Lantern 76. Very lucky. So happy to own that. Alright, what else we got here? You know what? Why not? Iron Man 55, man. What can I say? Probably one of the hottest books out right now. This thing has a pretty high ceiling, I would say. Definitely first appearance of Thanos. He's going to play a huge role in all of the Marvel cosmic movies, tying in and all that. But it's also got the first appearance of Drax, which is in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. This book has been undervalued for years, and as soon as the movies hit, this thing just blew up. So those of you who got this thing for dirt cheap, you don't know how lucky you are. But it got me 8.5, and I didn't spend anywhere near those prices you see today. But what else do I got here? Oh yeah, this was a recent, not too recent, but Hulk 181. This is a gorgeous copy too. It was graded at a 7.5, but I'm telling you what, I just don't see. I think it should have graded higher. I'm not even sure that the crease that I said there was a crease on it in the back, a little a corner crease, but I'm not even sure if that was a crease. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to mess with it too much, but it doesn't look like a hard crease at all. But it's just a beautiful book. This book right here, every collector, this is a must-have. It's like you have to have the Hulk 181. You know, Wolverine fan or not, you just have to have this book in your collection in any grade. I mean, I don't know what it is. I had to get this book. It was eating at me, and so happy to own it. But that's pretty much it. I want to say congrats to LIGHTING2288. You're on your way to many subs. Definitely, the guy is killing it with the DC. I mean, he's got a gold mine over there. Once the DC movies start hitting, it's over with. You know, he's actually probably the smartest one out there doing it right now. He's stealth buying everything, so definitely watch his videos. But that's it. Hero 181 out.